Welcome to Grab and Go. I'm Miss Karen, the children's librarian at Oakmont Carnegie Library. I'm here with Dudley, who's celebrating Christmas a little bit early. God bless you. He's got his cat treats and he's having a good time. Unfortunately, you're not seeing the best side of him right now, but I'm reading A Librarian's Night Before Christmas. So let's read the book and then maybe he'll turn around so we can get a good look at him. Librarian's Night Before Christmas. 'Twas a cold Yuletide evening, and I wandered the stacks, shelving multiple titles that the patrons brought back. We toiled overtime at our library here, 'cause the powers that be cut our staffing this year. What do you think, Duds? Still, I answered the phone with Christmas good cheer, and I supplied all the names of the North Pole reindeer. I slumped, addled, and weary in my Yuletide apparel. I felt like Bob Cratchit in A Christmas Carol. What happened next didn't seem to be real, 'cause out of the sky cruised a red bookmobile. Up to the front steps flew this library ride with a portrait of Shakespeare airbrushed on the side. He's investigating the rest of the house. Someone exclaimed, "I'll fill all their shelves." Then a door opened up and out popped 6 elves. They wore belled Christmas caps on their unruly hair and hung holiday wreaths on our stone lions there. Santa charged through the door, and his black knee boots shone. He bowed as he asked, "Need interlibrary loans?" Flummoxed and flustered, I fumbled about. I didn't know whether to check books in or out. This oldster wore crimson. His fedora was green. He was bodyweight challenged, if you know what I mean. He was bearded and garbed like a good storyteller, and he grinned like a writer with a New York bestseller. Nick was jolly and droll. A white mane crowned his head, and I could tell by his diction that he was very well read. This place needs some cheer, so let's make a start. Then he whistled in elves, pushing loaded book carts. Elves poured steaming hot chocolate in bright Christmas mugs and rolled out soft carpets to replace our frayed rugs. They fixed leaks in the ceiling and patched the cracked wall and hung a large portrait of Mark Twain in the hall. They organized goodies so we couldn't miss them, according to Dewey and his decimal system. I thanked the old elf for the wonderful show. He nodded and whispered, "It's time that I go." After checking his watch, he paid overdue fees while folks promised to read and unplug their TVs. With these library gifts, my world shined much brighter. But this crew had a schedule, a bookman all-nighter. Nick winked at the cat. They dashed down the aisles and yelled, "Happy reading, you bibliophiles." He loaded his crew and sank from the yard. The best gift of all is a library card. That's true. His ride lifted up and flew over the gate, and just to show off, he zoomed a fast figure 8. Nick boomed from his book van. Do one more good deed. Have a real Merry Christmas. Teach someone to read. Merry Christmas. And I'm going to show you what our grab and go is for this week. This week we have these fun Christmas toss games with fun little pom-poms that you can throw. So that's all included. You sort of fold that like origami, and the pom-poms are included. And we've got these cute little holiday puzzles. Those are assorted, and you'll get those in your bag too. So I will see you on Friday for our First Chapter Fridays. And in the meantime, come in and get one of these bags in our lobby between 10 and 2. And Merry Christmas to you.